Hello everyone, welcome to Super Kalam. I am your mentor and teacher Arpita Sharma, and this session is different. No, we are not going to study any concept. We are not going to solve a particular question. We are not going to solve MCQs. नहीं हम ऐसा कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं. But this session is going to solve all your problems in this preparation. Problems related to how to retain things, ma'am. याद नहीं रहता कुछ. We are not able to remember things for a long period of time. Secondly, ma'am, how to we know about the topic but we don't know how to write about it. आंसर राइटिंग में ये इंट्रोडक्शन बॉडी कंक्लूजन पता है बट लिखना कैसे है ये नहीं समझ आता. हाउ टू पुट आवर थॉट्स इनटू वर्ड्स, दैट इज टफ. So all these kind of problems that you're facing, this one session is going to solve all that. Even if you are having a coaching or you are doing self study या अभी आप कॉलेज में हो, no matter what, this one session is kind of an anecdote to boost your confidence, right, in this preparation. In this session I'm going to share the ultimate wisdom that I have gathered in the last 8 to 9 years preparing students for this exam, myself also preparing for this exam. And this anecdote is going to help you because हम इसमें देखने वाले हैं कि notes, ये सब बोलते हैं, all the toppers are saying notes बनाओ, we used to make notes. There are toppers notes in the market जिसको देखकर हम confuse हो जाते हैं कभी कभी because those notes are made from their perspective. You have a unique individual personality, right? आपकी personality किस इस दुनिया में और किसी की नहीं है. You are unique. Every human being is unique, right? That is why to solve a problem there are 1,000 different ways because there are innumerous different human beings. They look at things from their own lens, from their own perspective. तो नोट्स भी तो यूनिक होंगे ना. किसी के नोट्स को देखकर रट के तो एग्जाम नहीं दिया जा सकता. कॉलेज स्कूल तक ठीक था, यूपीएससी इज डिफरेंट, राइट? So in this session I'm going to help you understand that one note making strategy from different unique perspective which is going to suit your individual preparation journey and going to make you much more confident. Okay, तो हम इस सेशन को 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेंगे. देयर वुड बी 4 पार्ट्स इन दिस सेशन. फर्स्ट, व्हाई नोट्स. सेकंड, हाउ टू फ्रेम द नोट्स. देन नोट्स इक्वल्स मेंस आंसर, हाउ इज इट पॉसिबल, एंड फ्रॉम वेयर डू वी मेक नोट्स. ठीक है, तो ये 4 पार्ट्स हैं. दीज आर द 4 पार्ट्स दैट वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व, स्टार्टिंग विद द फर्स्ट पार्ट which is why notes. Now I am going to solve this particular question only through an example because mains में and even in interview UPSC wants you to give examples, है ना. तो first have a look at this particular question asked in 2021 GS paper 2 mains examination. This question, fifth question, look at it and tell me क्या आपको पता चला. पॉज कर दो वीडियो, जस्ट पॉज द वीडियो. व्हाट इज द एग्जामिनर आस्किंग. क्वेश्चन है, द क्वेश्चन इज प्रेशर ग्रुप्स प्ले अ वाइटल रोल इन इन्फ्लुएंसिंग पब्लिक पॉलिसी मेकिंग इन इंडिया. वाइटल मीन्स इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. एक्सप्लेन हाउ द बिजनेस एसोसिएशंस contribute to public policies. Now here there are important keywords that I want all of you to focus on. First keyword is pressure groups. Second keyword is role. Third keyword is public policy making in India. Fourth keyword is contribution of business associations to public policies. The word is contribute. ठीक है, there are 4 keywords hidden in this particular question. These are the keywords. इनको तो हम बोलते हैं keywords. ध्यान से सुन लो मेरी बात, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Whenever you sit and solve the questions, this is how you understand how to solve the question. ठीक है, and this यहीं से from here itself we are going to learn how to make notes. Now what is the directive word used by UPSC? That means in which direction you have to think and write. The directive word is explain. ठीक है, इसको हम बोलते हैं, this is basically known as directive word and you must have heard about it in a lot of videos. Lot of teachers must have told you about it कि directive words को follow करना है. ठीक है, in this question the question is one but there are 2 statements. First statement is pressure groups play a very important role in influencing public policy making in India. Second statement is business associations contribute to public policies. ठीक है, 2 statement हो गई. Now you can easily answer this question if you have studied about pressure groups. ऐसा तो नहीं है pressure groups के बारे में बिना पढ़े ही आंसर देने लगोगे, नहीं ना. और अगर ऐसा भी नहीं, अगर पढ़ लिया तो लिख नहीं पाओगे, ऐसा भी नहीं है, राइट? दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल दैट इफ यू हैव स्टडीड अबाउट प्रेशर ग्रुप्स यू कांट आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन. You can, but still I come across a lot of students who mail us on a daily basis कि मैम we have studied a concept, public interest litigation पढ़ा है, बहुत easy है, we have revised it numerous times, but still if a question comes from mains perspective we are unable to answer. This happens because you just read. Even if you are making notes, you're not making notes mindfully, and then you think कि अब क्वेश्चन आ जाए हमारे सामने, आंसर तो हम यूं कर देंगे. Now, let me help you understand how to make notes and then how to deal with these questions once you have make notes. नोट्स बना लिए ना, उसके बाद ये मेंस के क्वेश्चंस आपके लिए बहुत इजी रहेंगे. फिर एक चैलेंज यही रहेगा कि टाइम से आंसर करना. That would be the only challenge, but that can also be solved if you are practicing on a daily basis. Consistency beats everything, है ना? So we are going to copy this question. इस question को कर लेते हैं, ऐसा करते हैं copy. I'm just going to copy this question and then let's go back over here, paste this question over here, and let me tell you, if you come across the term or the chapter in M. Lakshmikant on pressure groups, then how you are going to make notes on it. Notes कैसे बनाना है? Forget about the question. Let us first focus on the term pressure groups in M. Lakshmikant book. Let's say you come across this term or chapter. ठीक है? How will you make notes? Now look at this particular chapter. It is from M. Lakshmikant book, chapter 86 of the 7th edition, pressure groups. Okay. अब यहाँ पर अगर आप इस पर्टिकुलर बुक को देखोगे, यहाँ पर द चैप्टर इज डिवाइडेड इनटू डिफरेंट पार्ट्स. फॉर एग्जांपल, what is the meaning of pressure groups, what are the techniques that they follow, and what are the different pressure groups in India. So the question was on business associations, right? If you notice over here you have business groups. Okay, तो अब हम इसी चैप्टर के नोट्स बनाने वाले हैं. फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर ओनली वी आर गोइंग टू मेक नोट्स, एंड बिकॉज दिस चैप्टर इज just 1.5 to 2 page chapter, proper elaborate nahi hai, and the question was very elaborate one, right? So I'm going to also tell you how Super Kalam can help you make your notes elaborate so that those kind of questions which are asked in mains, you would be confidently in a position to answer them. All right. तो जब हम नोट्स बनाना शुरू करेंगे, फर्स्ट आफ्टर रीडिंग द चैप्टर, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, फर्स्ट रीडिंग यू हैव टू डू विदाउट मेकिंग एनी नोट्स. फर्स्ट आपकी समझ के लिए होती है रीडिंग. यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द चैप्टर. So do not start making notes in your first reading itself. Always make notes on the second or the third reading when you have understood the chapter, when you've understood what the chapter is trying to explain. Okay? अब जैसे कि second, third reading हो गई, now we are going to make notes. When it comes to this chapter called pressure groups, we know that pressure groups are what? They are organized. First important term is organized. So I'm going to underline this. They are not unorganized, they are organized इंटरेस्ट ग्रुप्स. इंटरेस्ट मीन्स दे हैव सम वेस्टेड इंटरेस्ट. इनके कुछ अपने इंटरेस्ट होते हैं, तभी ये ग्रुप्स ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे में बनाए गए हैं. दैट इज व्हाई दीज ग्रुप्स हैव बीन मेड इन एन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड फॉर्म. And these groups influence the policy making without, another important term is without directly contesting elections. So they are not participating in elections, they are not contesting any elections, but they still can influence policy making. Those are pressure groups. They are creating some kind of pressure, right? Point clear ho gaya? So we know the meaning. Now what do you need clarity on? Always remember, whenever you start making notes, these notes should give you utmost clarity, so that before your exam, when you are revising, you don't need to open your books. अगर revision से पहले किताब open करनी पड़ रही है, तो इसका मतलब आपने अच्छे से चीज़ों को समझा ही नहीं, या आपके नोट्स आपने अच्छे बनाए ही नहीं. 90% ऑफ द केस में ये होता है. That students, they get confused because they are saving, they are downloading so many PDFs, they are collecting so many PDFs that they get carried away and they don't understand at last revision के time में कि what to study and what to leave, what not to study. So you need clarity. Your notes should give you the clarity on the definition of this term, the different types of pressure groups in India, and the constitutional and legal context of pressure groups. For example, Article 19, RTI, PILs, right? Lobbying regulation होते हैं. डिफरेंट टाइप्स हैं जो कि एम लक्ष्मीकांत की बुक में दिए हुए हैं. बिजनेस ग्रुप्स, ट्रेड यूनियंस, पेजेंट ग्रुप्स, एनजीओज, थिंक टैंक्स, डिजिटल एक्टिविज्म एटसेट्रा. ओके, यहाँ तक पॉइंट क्लियर है? व्हाट योर नोट्स शुड गिव यू क्लैरिटी ऑन. ओके, Now the next important aspect, which is the structure. The next aspect in our notes should be the structure, कि अब जब हम notes बनाना शुरू कर रहे हैं, what structure are we going to follow? Now your notes should always follow this structure, which is known as QCA format. ये बहुत tried and tested format है. QCA format is, remember, it means concept, current relevance, current relevance, and analysis. And analysis. And Q here stands for the PYQ question as well. ठीक है, क्योंकि अगर इसी टॉपिक से, द टॉपिक दैट यू आर मेकिंग नोट्स ऑन, इफ देर आर एनी मेंस क्वेश्चन विच हैव बीन आस्क्ड, that means you will understand by looking at it कि what to study, what not to study, and how UPSC looks at this particular chapter. मैंने तो पढ़ लिया, बट यूपीएससी कैसे देखता है इस चैप्टर को, ये आपको पीवाईक्यू के थ्रू ही समझ आएगा. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर first in our structure of notes should be the definition plus nature. So here what are we going to make notes on? We are going to understand the meaning of pressure groups. यहाँ पर हम meaning समझेंगे. What are the key features of pressure groups? We are going to make notes on that. We know that they are organized. We also know that they are interest based. From meaning itself the features can originate. They are interest based. Okay, next, we know that they do not contest elections directly. That means they are not power seeking directly. Directly is the word. Okay, and they also influence public policy making. So we will write they influence public policy. So here, from the meaning itself, from the definition itself, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 features, and we have created a mind map of it. ये देखा आपने कैसे हमने mind map बना लिया. Then the next aspect should be difference, because they are not directly in, participating in the elections, not contesting elections. So what is the difference? This is how you think. ऐसे सोचना है. What is the difference of pressure groups from political parties? From political parties, because political parties are directly contesting elections. The social movements directly they jump onto the elections. So how pressure groups are different than the political parties? ऐसे सोचना है. इतने अगर आप इतने मल्टी डायमेंशनल वे में सोचना शुरू कर दो ना, तो आप मेंस में अपने आप ही प्रो हो जाओगे. नॉट जस्ट इन मेंस बट ऑल्सो इन प्रिलिम्स यू विल बी एबल टू एलिमिनेट प्रॉपरली. Okay, this is first part of notes. Second part of my notes on pressure groups would include the types of pressure groups and the examples. The types and the examples. So here in the book we have business groups. Book के अंदर हमें business groups दिए. This is the type. What are the examples? ASSOCHAM can be the example. ठीक है, FICCI, right? ये सारे आपके examples हो जाएंगे. Then we have peasant groups. In peasant groups, what can be the example? BKU, Bharatiya Kisan Union. Then we have the labor groups. Labor groups में AITUC can be the example. Then we have student groups, student pressure groups. ABVP के नाम आपने सुना होगा, right? Then we have professional pressure groups. You must have heard about bar council, है ना? bar council का नाम सुना है आपने, IMA का नाम सुना है आपने. Then we have NGO based pressure groups, Narmada Bachao Andolan, Greenpeace India. Then you must have heard about digital pressure groups. Digital pressure groups, you must have heard about the example of Internet Freedom Foundation. So we have the types and the examples. Now the third part of my notes would be, यहाँ पर हम अलग से एक पेज लेकर लिखते हैं. The third part of my notes would be what are their role in democracy. Democracy में क्या role play करते हैं ये pressure groups? So here first positive role, then we are going to write negative role. In the positive role, we know that pressure groups can help in deepening democracy. This is the first role. Second, they can help in articulate the interest in a better manner of different sections of the society. Plus, they give us the policy inputs from a third person angle. Then they put a check on authoritarianism. Authoritarianism. है ना, कोई अपनी गवर्नमेंट अपनी मनमर्जी नहीं कर पाएगी क्योंकि प्रेशर ग्रुप्स एक चेक लगा के रखते हैं. Then they help in mobilization of, this is a very important point, marginalized voices. Marginalized, that is why we have peasant pressure groups also, right? Then we have negative aspects of pressure groups. elitism हो जाता है, कभी कभी आप देखते हो, काफी काफी बार ये न्यूज में रहता है, राइट? स्टूडेंट प्रेशर ग्रुप्स का एग्जांपल हो गया, पेजेंट्स ग्रुप में भी काफी, a lot of times you must have heard about this in editorials. Then unequal access, another negative point. Then we have heard about, this is from the direct from the editorial of Hindu newspaper, right? Lobbying without transparency, without transparency, राइट? देन हमें पता है कि बंद धरना कभी कभी होते हैं तो प्रेशर टैक्टिक्स हो जाते हैं, राइट? समटाइम्स इट लीड्स टू पॉलिसी पैरालिसिस ऑल्सो, पॉलिसी पैरालिसिस, ठीक है? देन वी शुड ऑल्सो थिंक इन दिस एंगल कि वी हैव प्रेशर ग्रुप्स इन इंडिया, but we also have pressure groups in US, UK, right? So what is the Indian versus Western experience? For example, in UK, USA, there are clear regulations, there is institutionalized lobbying. In India, it is more informal, regulations थोड़े weak हैं, right? So ये थोड़े से examples हो जाएंगे. Then we will support through current affairs, because always remember current relevance जानना बहुत जरूरी है. So there are certain case studies, for example, or you can say the examples also, जैसे कि farmers protest हुए थे 2020-21 में, farmers protests, okay, which had an impact on farm laws. Then do you remember Anna Hazare movement? याद है आप लोगों को? तो it is the Anna Hazare movement 2011, it resulted into the Lokpal Act, farm laws हो गए यहाँ पर. Then we had the RTI movement, which resulted in the RTI Act of 2005. देन आपको याद है कि मेधा पटकर एंड एनबीए का जो उस टाइम पर डिबेट चली थी, इन्वायरमेंट क्लियरेंस डिबेट्स, राइट? सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन सच केस स्टडी. Then way forward means if there are so many problems also involved, then what can be the solution? अगर आप ऐसे सोचोगे, always remember, whenever you study from the perspective or think from the perspective of solutions, then your mains conclusion and the later body part of the answer becomes very strong. तो इसमें क्या हो सकता है, हम regulations लेकर आ सकते हैं. अभी weak regulations है, right now in India there are weak regulations, we can strengthen up the regulations like USA or Canada. We can bring about, or we can encourage, write it down, we can encourage constructive engagement, standing committees बना सकते हैं. We can strengthen participatory democracy, right? Citizen charters example. We can bring about a balance between interest articulation and national interest, कि कुछ phases का interest और nation का interest, इन दोनों के बीच में एक balance बनाया जा सकता है, right? And then link this topic of pressure groups with GS syllabus. For example, it is a part of GS paper 2. It is also part of GS paper 2, जिसके अंदर यहाँ पर तो हो गया direct chapter, direct topic of pressure groups. This part would link to NGOs, social groups, etc. Then it can be linked with GS paper 4, ethics, pressure versus persuasion. This is a concept. It can be linked to essay paper, right? Role of pressure groups in deepening democracy. This can be the essay. Society का angle भी लेकर आ सकते हैं इसमें, community based mobilization, etc. And we know that in 2013, 2017, 2021 मेंस में क्वेश्चन पूछा ही गया है 3 बार. That means if you look at PYQs with respect to the topic or chapter that you're studying, you will understand the priority that you should give to this particular chapter. वो कैसे पता चलेगा? I'll show you. You go to Super Kalam, you go to mains PYQs over here, and यहाँ पर you can see, अब यहाँ पर हम 2021 पे जाते हैं, ठीक है? We will select the year 2021 and GS paper 2, and let's see the question on pressure groups over here. See, and here there is a model answer which is also provided, so that you देखो अभी हमने पढ़ा था ना FICCI, so that you can understand how to answer this question and you can understand how to make notes on this topic as well. ठीक है? तो हमने अब हमेशा एक there is another important aspect that I wanted to share with all of you. तो that is, always remember, use 3 pages max to make notes. A4 साइज शीट ले लो, 3 पेजेस मैक्स आपको यूज करने हैं नोट्स बनाने के लिए. Page 1 would be dedicated to the definition plus types plus the differences. I am taking example of this chapter. Okay, that is why I am writing this particular thing. Then page 2 would be role, both negative and positive. Then यहाँ पर हमने क्या पढ़ा था? Indian versus Western experience. Then page 3 would be to understand what are the challenges that the pressure groups are facing, plus the reforms, plus the value add-ons. अगर आप कोई इस पे करंट अफेयर या कोई PYQ के थ्रू वैल्यू एड-ऑन्स देखते हो आप या कोई रिपोर्ट पढ़ते हो प्रेशर ग्रुप्स के ऊपर, यू कैन ऐड दैट. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल वैल्यू एड-ऑन में हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? ARC की सेकंड रिपोर्ट जो है ना, आप उसको जरूर पढ़ना, ऑन पार्टिसिपेटरी गवर्नेंस. You can quote examples from current affairs. So with this, any question on pressure groups, descriptive or analytical or example based, you will be able to handle it. आप उसको बहुत आराम से handle कर पाओगे. And that is how you can very easily solve this particular question. अगर आपने इस तरीके से notes बनाए हैं, because you know the challenges, you know the solution, you can answer the role of pressure groups and also how business association contribute to public policies. All right. दिस इज हाउ योर नोट्स शुड बी मेड. अब आपने देखा आप ही के सामने हमने लाइव नोट्स बनाए हैं. वी हैव मेड लाइव नोट्स. ऑलराइट, सो आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर अ टेम्पलेट ताकि आप नोट्स और भी टॉपिक्स पे इसी तरीके से बना सको. लेट मी हेल्प यू गिव अ टेम्पलेट सो दैट यू कैन यूज दैट टेम्पलेट. सो दिस इज अ जर्नल टेम्पलेट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एनी टॉपिक दैट यू स्टडी, definition and concept should be there. Start with 1 or 2 line definition. If applicable, differentiate from similar concepts. For example, pressure groups के केस में हमने उसको political party से differentiate किया था. Then constitutional or legal or historical basis आपको लिखना है. If it applies, you can mention relevant articles, amendments, laws, committees or reports with respect to that. Then categorize systematically. For example, in pressure groups, we studied different types of pressure groups. If you are making notes on federalism, then different types of federalism. If you are making notes on NGOs, then different types of NGOs. Then write about the role or significance, positive contribution, negativities, bullet points में लिखना है हमेशा, या आप इस तरीके से माइंड मैप बना के लिखो. और you can create table like this in your notes. Much more clarity comes with table, right? Then issues or challenges, if there are any criticism, आप recent event से भी example ले सकते हो. Then way forward or reforms, for example committee recommendations हो गई, पुंची कमिटी, सरकारिया कमीशन एक्सेट्रा. ठीक है, जनरल रिफॉर्म आइडियाज अपनी तरफ से एज अ सिविल सर्वेंट यू कैन कोट. एंड इफ यू फाइंड एनी रेलिवेंट एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन इन करंट अफेयर्स लेटर ऑन आफ्टर रीडिंग दिस चैप्टर और आफ्टर मेकिंग नोट्स, देन यू कैन क्रिएट अ वैल्यू एडिशन बॉक्स जिसमें बाद में कोई छोटा मोटा एनेक्डोट आपको मिलता है वो आप नोट डाउन करके लिख सकते हो. And when it comes to history, always remember, ask these questions while making notes. What, why, where, when and how. तो हिस्ट्री के नोट्स बहुत इजीली बन जाते हैं अगर आप ये क्वेश्चन आंसर कर पा रहे हो. ठीक है, so this is how notes are made. We have made live notes. I'm very proud. Now try to make notes on any topic or chapter that you are studying and share those notes with me on our Telegram community, or share कि आपने notes बनाए in the comment section. All right, this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope this session was an eye opener for all of you. और हमें अगर फ्रॉम वेयर की बात आती है, जो कि ये भी मुझे आपको बताना था, तो दिस इज वेरी इजी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू गो टू सुपर कलाम. ठीक है, अगर आपको एम लक्ष्मीकांत बुक में लिमिटेड इंफॉर्मेशन है, आप सुपर कलाम पे गए, आस्क सुपर कलाम एंड जस्ट आस्क एक्सप्लेन प्रेशर ग्रुप्स with examples, and we'll just ask Super Kalam about it and just see how wonderfully, beautifully in the mains answer writing format itself Super Kalam helps me make notes. अब देखो कितना visually it is enriched, key characteristics are there, methods of influence भी है, examples from India are also given, right? This is how Super Kalam has summarized the important aspect of pressure groups very nicely with the definition, characteristic, methods and examples. All right, फर्दर आप सुपर कलाम से ही आराम से चैट करके, आराम से बात करके अपने नोट्स को एनरिच कर सकते हो. This is something that I want all of you to inculcate in your preparation, using Super Kalam as your personal mentor, as your personal teacher, helping you out in figuring out कि notes कैसे हमें और consolidate करके बनाने हैं. ठीक है, this was all for today everyone. Thank you so much for participating in the session.